to my newest video. Unless I've already made a video by the time you're watching. But still, this is gonna be in a series that I'll call hard, like something to do with hardcore. Probably something like we do hardcore. Nice world name that I'm going to put in. We'll do default and everything is the same. Good. And this is gonna be a hardcore world that I'm gonna make videos on, and holy shit, this is a pretty good spawn. So yeah, I'm going to try and make the commentary as fun and interesting as possible. And I'm going to try and not die in the first few seconds of the world like I died in most things. Heck, once I got iron armor and died to a freaking baby zombie, a skeleton, and there was also a zombie villager for some reason. I don't even understand. I heard spider noises as well, but I didn't see one around until after I died and went to spectator to see that he was stuck in a 1-block hole. Somehow. I mean, I did block up a crow tunnel that maybe he got into right before I blocked up, but I don't know. All that I know is that it was very painful. Anyway, I'm going to be serious. Hold on. Okay. Crafting table stitch. Crafting table pickaxe. Actually, get some more sticks. And now let's dig. Very entertaining, I know. Let me just off of this sound. It's 260.
Flame 9889 has made the advancement, Stone Age.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Narrator, OFF.
I'm just gonna turn off the narrator. Wait, I forgot about this one. I forgot that in the new snapshot, because yes, there's a new snapshot. No, not really. There's a new drop. You know, a new version of Minecraft. Okay, let me get this. Furnash. Let's use my old pickaxe for this one. Let's use some of this as well, because there's a lot of fuel over here. Need 3 at least. So I can chop down more trees and get more fuel. And yes, they added new tools. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm in the version they added new tools. I don't know. Is it the version that they had copper shit? 2 sticks. And no. What? Huh? I guess I'm getting a lightning rod. But why did not update? Huh? Okay, this is not gonna question it. After this video, I'll try and update my freaking game so I can actually do that. Anyway, I also need a weapon. Fuck. Like, an axe is a pretty good. Oh shit, there's something right in front of me weapon. But a sword is just an all-rounder. Okay, pickaxe, sword, axe. You, I guess I take you. Your protection from thunder, I'll take that any day of the year. Let me get some of this. Why is their blocks breaking? is that snow? Okay. I was scared that some kind of. I was scared that it accidentally freaking opened up Modrinth and got a mod. I don't know how to do that accidentally. I don't know. I thought my game was haunted for a moment. I thought that someone was genuinely just mining through the snow. But no. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm not the best at ice boat. Shit. Can I please move? There we go. Come on. Slide right around. Oh, is this so tense? Oh. Oh, hello, sheep. Hopefully I find a village. Here's the thing. Any hardcore world basically needs these few things. 1, a village. 2, stone tools before you get to a village. And 3, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. All the things in the list before nighttime. And 5, don't die. I think you see the problem with that one. How do we not die? Our health is currently having a seizure with eyes. So how do we not die? Who fucking knows? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, I always act like a strike or something. Hey, I get a little cap. I get a hat. Oh, hold on. I have a hat. Yay. Anyway. Slide on into these hole. Oh, man. Why can't I just go fast? What is that red thing? Oh, it's a freaking ruined nether portal. Oh, you gotta drift into there. And give me the loot that is inside Val building. Ooh, curse of vanishing fortune. Unbreaking 3, 2 lodestone. Nice. Mending smite. Alright, I guess I'll get that. And a bunch of gold ingots, nuggets, and ink. Why did I say ink? It's iron. Anyway, I've acquired hardware. Okay, time to move on to somewhere where I was probably heading. This honestly feels ridiculous. Oh, can I fit into that hole? Can I fit into that hole? No, I cannot. Can I fit into that hole? Yes. Ooh, can I slide right in? Oh man, this genuinely feels amazing. Now I'm pretty sure now I know why ice boat racing is such a cool thing. It feels so good. Oh no. Okay. Slide right in. Slide right in. Don't panic. I panicked. Don't panic. Just ice boat. There's no race. There's nothing chasing me. Village! Get the fuck out of here, boat. Come with me, boat. I am going to get to the village. Oh yeah. Hello? Can I steal. Oh, bundle. Nice. Empty map, empty map, empty map. Nice. Now let's stack some currently useless shit into my bundle. And no. Rod and gold ingots. There we go. My inventory's cleaned up a bit. And I'm happy. The bundle is for cleaning up your inventory. Not like a shulker box. I'm pretty sure people still don't know that. And it's getting nighttime. That's a perfect time to be getting the village. Ooh, night red. Goodbye, lover cap. I never needed a cap anyway. More paper. 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 Raw rabbit. Nice, I can make rabbit stew. Okay, let me sleep with you. Leaving so soon. I gotta stop acting gay. Like, I'm not gay, but I just sometimes make jokes that seem gay. Because it's funny. It's content, right? No? It's just dumb. You guys tell me in the comments if it's funny or dumb. Like, if you think making jokes about gay people is fun, type in G-fun in the comments. If you think it's not fun and it's annoying, type in G-annoying. Or G-annoying. So I'll be able to know what you think and know if I should do red light choices already. So villagers are pretty freaking cool. Like, they're pretty fucking cool. You gotta. Anyway, I need my own head. Hold on. Do you have my own resources? Yes, you do. Right. Let us begin to build. Here's the thing. For now, I'll be building my house up until I see my freaking up until I see my screen getting the whole world being pretty fucking dark. And then I'll stop and immediately go into a house and spam sleep until I can sleep. You know? Okay, drop down. Give me a seed. Give me a seed. Thank you. Hold on. Let me eat some delicious bread. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I get 4, I can like make a big one, like a giant one. Excuse me, can I get more seeds? Actually, it's not seeds, it's samplings. Listen, it's just hard to say samplings sometimes. Sapling. And that's me not getting any more sapling. No sapling. POV. When you don't get saplings, so you go ahead and saplings. These samplings and villager. Fuck. And tree. And gold axe. And sapling. planks. I get 4 spruce sapling. Okay, I'm pretty sure this works. If it doesn't work like it works, then it doesn't work. I don't want this house to be too big, you know? I don't want this to be like a house that has the basics. You. Chest. Shield. Sorry for my wonky crafting. Chest. Hold on, I need 2 more. I need 1 more chest. Can I please chest? Thank you, I can chest. And actually, I'll fill up my thingy a bit more. And that could be it, but... Okay. Spruce logs. Doors. Spruce doors. Yeah, these will spruce up the house a bit more. Get it, get it. Get it. Spruce up my house. Get it. This wall is temporary, okay? Actually, no, it's gonna be permanent. It's gonna be the stone sites, you know? The place where you go for some stone. Oh, hell yeah. Just minor down. Just keep digging. Oh, okay. Do I have... Yes, I do. 43. Let's see how we do it. 43 cups. And I'm going to try and stylize after some of these houses. They'll be slightly modified. See, they have 2 roofs pretty differently. Definitely going to get a window here because windows are very great. What can I burn? Is there sand? Yes, there is sand. I don't know why is there snow and sand. That seems a bit alien, but other than that, that's fine. This house looks slightly wrong. Here, have some glass and have some sticks to work with. Let's we don't need the window here. We have the door for that. But you know what we don't have? Stone. stone bricks for my walls. Or tough bricks, those are better. But sometimes just basic old cobblestone works, like this works. How does this look pretty okay? And yes, I'm doing that in Carver. I'm risking my own skills because I don't have many skills. But let's not have a window here. Alright, let's do my basic strat of what? Okay, hold on. How to do this shit staircase strats. Oh my fucking god. Seriously. It's getting dark already. It's ready to go. Okay, let's go into the cave and get 4 more cobblestone, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 4, all of that. Looks like this one. I'll go to some random villager's house and sleep in their bed. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 before something spawns. Why is there a bed that I hear of spawn? Excuse me, I need you to use your bed as a resting place. Thank you. Thank you very much. Get out. And look, my new home is not yet complete, but it looks pretty snazzy. I'll go ahead and make a bunch of stairs, like an abundance of stairs. Just now I realized these look better than stones. I need 2 more steps. Hold on, let's take a kind of Portugal saplings, huh? Nothing. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I just sometimes randomly just decide to do something and then I'm immediately like, what? Hold on, what am I meant to do again? Because I just forget what I was doing. Because of the random ass action I somehow decide to do. Like that. I just kind of lost my train of thought. Seriously, we didn't have any fuel. Oh man. Stick. I have sticks. I can burn some sticks. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Hold on. Listen, I just don't have wood. Here, smelt. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening in my background? That's my only question. One here, one here, one here. This is already boring. Trust me, building a house is the boring part of playing Minecraft, honestly. Seriously. Can I get more stairs? 16 grass panels. That should be enough. That should be enough. We have 4 grass panels. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah. 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 So let me try and do something with these grass panels, okay? Also this glass. Right now I'm just gonna place it randomly out here. This is gonna be in the background every once in a while. Just see a few glass blocks. For those unaware, they'll be having to be confused. As I just absolutely ignore the random pieces of glass and they start thinking it's an ARG or something. That would be funny. And imagine seeing like at least one comment. Mistake this for an ARG because they're random glass. That would honestly be hilarious. I don't know how that could happen, but yeah. Speaking of ARGs, since I don't really have anything to talk about, I'm just gonna be talking about ARG channels can't really, you know, stop being ARG channels. Like if you want to make an ARG, you have to make one a secret YouTube channel that does not have anything to do with your content. Just that it is made by you and you have control over it. 2, you gotta think of a storyline, like a theme. 3, you gotta try and keep it hidden while not trying to keep it hidden, you know, so people know about it, but because they stumbled across it randomly. And you cannot post anything with ARG videos on the channel at all, because otherwise people will start getting confused on what's ARG and what's not. You're just straight up managing an ARG channel. It's like trying to explain quantum mechanics to a cat, you know. So I am honestly surprised of how well some people manage it. And heck, you can have 2 ARGs running at the same time with the same channel. Because then people start getting confused on what's to which ARG, and you would have to confirm or deny what comes to which ARG. And just overall, it's very confusing to try to manage. At this point, I kudos to the people that make the freaking ARG channels. That is honestly impressive. And now I need to get some. In the comments, I know I'm telling you to do a bunch of things in the comments, but in the comments, tell me what kind of things do you want to like have me talk about while making like while playing this freaking server. You know, like what things do you want me to talk about? Do you want to have me talk about the times I got hurt really badly? Do you want me to talk about like why did I name my channel Flay98? Spoiler alert, it's because far is my favorite element and 98 is my favorite number, so I just kinda combine them. Listen, I'm not very creative. Like, you can ask me practically anything to talk about, and I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna talk about it. If I'm gonna be okay with talking about that, you know. Hold on, I remember why I got stoned. Right. I got so freaking like sucked into talking about like what should I talk about while making the video. That is kind of forward. I was trying to get a stone axe. No, I don't know what to say. But so, by the rounds video, if you look on the freaking comments of the rounds video, you can see that I'm getting better at editing videos, and that's mainly because I use freaking. Well, I forgot what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's called. I don't know. So it's like a Microsoft thingy, and came pre-installed on my computer. It's the only editing software that I can, actually use right now. So it's kind of difficult to understanding anything, but I found a way to actually zoom in, like add some intermissions. I still don't know how to do a lot of things, like, I don't know, put images on the screen, yeah. So yeah. Anyway, funny thing about my thumbnails, I used to make them in like freaking Paint, like a few videos, but then I realized, wait, I have Krita. You don't know what Krita is? Hey, you're doing good over there, Gramps. But basically, Krita is basically a thing where you can draw and animate and shit. And I just grabbed the YouTube the freaking YouTube video size thing, like dimensions, and just put some random shit behind. You can then use videos thumbnail, the rounds video. I just kind of made a bunch of triangles, then made another layer that had like a black border around the things, and it was just entirely black, so I could get a freaking thingy of the triangle looking platforms, in the thumbnail to make it look more rounds like. And honestly, it worked. Then I added my own character, like my own rounds character, by using a bunch of layers. And then I accidentally made the thumbnail like just the text that I later placed. And then I remembered, and then I saw that it's just text. I fixed up the thumbnail because it was looking kind of shit. And afterwards, well, the rest is practically history, as I just messed with some thingies a bit, realized it looked shit like that. I just stuck with the thumbnail like it was, and honestly it turned out pretty good. And I saved it so I can be lazy again and just be able to, for the other freaking things, at most change the colors and change the platforms and change practically everything, and at least just change the platforms and change the position of my character. That's it. I basically made a template for myself for the rounds floor. And yes, I know I could make it over and over again, but that's kind of boring. And yes, I know it would look better per video, but hey, what works works. So don't be mad at me. Be mad at the fucking fact that I am actually smart and conserving resources. See what I did there? No. Listen, if you're a fan of the channel Canadian, you know the thing that I'm making there. Another thing that you would probably get is that I can use F5. See, using F5. I'm not gonna even finish that joke. That one is just no. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure there was a stray, and the golem just decided, you know what, listen up, and just bonked him in the head. fun fact about me, unlike most gamers, I actually go outside. Yeah. And honestly, it's great. You should definitely go outside. You should definitely go outside once in a while. You know, take a breath of fresh air. It's honestly refreshing. It's honestly like just imagine you're dehydrated, and then you drink a bottle of the best water you ever had. It just feels so refreshing. It's crystal clear. It tastes like absolute freaking the best. You know, it's amazing. It's the same thing like having a big break from going outside and then going outside to breathe fresh air. Like, I have a window in my room, and when it gets really hot, I just open it and just breathe in the air for a bit before just leaving it open. You know, it just really feels refreshing because the air is cold and just. You know, which temperature do you rather? Do you like cold temperature or hot temperature? I rather cold temperature. Listen. The reason I rather cold temperature is because hot, you're boiling, you're dying. Cold, it's refreshing. Like if it's like I don't like freaking negative 32 billion degrees Celsius. Really, just like 0 degrees Celsius. You know, like it's nice and cold, nice and breathable. The air feels really refreshing. Cold air feels refreshing as fuck. Change my mind. It just overall feels good. Like, cold is good, but if you crank it up to too much cold, it becomes painful. So yeah, but I'd still rather be like in winter than summer, because in summer you basically just are in pain 24/7. And winter, you sit in the house, you drink some hot cups of coffee, beers, or shit like that. I don't drink coffee. I drink tea, chocolate milk. Get away from me, creeper. Oh, anyway. No. And only sometimes do I think like, it's getting really annoying. So, you get to wear a nice freaking coat. There's nice and warm inside. You get to make a freaking snowball, man. You get to fight with snowballs. You get to assault your friends with snowballs. That is the best part. Honestly, that is honestly the best part of winter. But still, we're right now in summer, and I'm being tortured by the sun. Plus, this snow looks better overall than it does. A desert just feels mysterious. Feels like you could get killed at any moment. But a winter wonderland, you just know it's good. Like it looks welcoming. It looks nice. Snow is white, and white is pure. Look, come on. Like most of the time, black is pure as well. Because yes, black and white. Ooh, I am not racist, motherfuckers. I am actually a normal person. But still, which one would you rather see? A bunch of tar on the ground or snow? Definitely snow, right? For people, it's equal. Both black people and white people are equal. Like, no matter what's on the outside, the inside is similar. Like, the outside doesn't really matter most of the time. Still, when it goes like snow and shit, well then another thing comes out of there that is really good, and it's just seeing snow. Would you rather be surrounded by darkness or surrounded by light? Yeah, I'm pretty sure light. Like for anything but people, white is fine. But for like people and shit, it's just normal. But still, there's some things that don't follow that rule and decide, you know what, I'm gonna be orange. Just like a sort of politic that I'm not gonna be talking about because I don't want to earn my entire channel into a 5-hour argument on why Donald Trump looks like an orange. Even though that'll probably be like 2 seconds long, because you already know that. Also, what will he do to me? Send a nuclear bomb to Poland? I live in fucking Poland. So, it's not that bad. So yeah. Then I don't know what to do. I made a house. Look at the house. Look at it. It's pretty good, isn't it? Look. Oh. Where's my stairs? Where's my stairs? Why do I hear baby zombies? See? You see what's here? Do you see my stupidity as well? I'm trying to make it look nice from most angles. You know? Only 3 more stairs, so I'm gonna go the fuck. Oh, hello, tree. No, sometimes when I'm just silently playing Minecraft, I just randomly get like shower ass thoughts. Like, what if the entirety of the Minecraft world listened to the key? But when instead just scattered chunks, or chunks only coming close once you see them, or about to see them, and everything else just floating out in some chunks. What if Minecraft is a simulation inside the game? And I just feel like an absolute genius sometimes, but it really doesn't look like it. Anyway, I got an achievement, yay. Hello, villagers! Right, 9 emeralds for iron armor. Are you fucking kidding me? Run. Sometimes Minecraft is just a fun game, just rock not really knowing what to say. It just feels refreshing. It just feels calm. Like, it's hard to commentate over some moments in Minecraft because it just feels too calm. You know? I'm pretty sure you don't really know, so. So I got a bunch of signs and I'm just gonna try and I'm gonna decorate this village a bit before I start actually going on shit, you know? Perfect. Let's try and make like a dog, you know, like a dog with oak, not oak, like with wood, you know. One here, one here, one here, one here. Let's really try for a dog, you know. I'm pretty sure I can make a dog with Minecraft blocks. But I think he should just like extend forward these hills if it's goofy otherwise. Yeah, that looks better. Just give him a tail. That honestly looks a bit like a pigtail, but I don't care. No, I don't mean like the freaking hairstyle, no, a literal pig's tail. Now, how will I be able to make a dog head? Hmm. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Not scared, I'm gonna use the trapdoors later. Okay, so one more block for the tail, and now for the head. Block, block. Slam, slam, slam. Now we need to give him some ears, which is where the problem starts. Shit. No one will be happy for this tree is still gonna be here. No one will care. Yeah, buddy, I think that's a failed assassination attempt right there. No, I think you should brush up on your freaking aiming skills over there, you know? So he's gonna kill me for that one reason, Alright. Well, trapdoor. 2 of them exactly. Which is good enough. Where's my bread? Here's my bread. And now let's give this good boy some ears. That's facing the wrong way. That looked better in my mind than it actually looks. Maybe it needs to be on a different spots. Maybe it needs to be like in these 2 spots. It does look a bit detached, but it does look more dog-like. Yeah, I can see a dog in this. Hey, we made a doggy. Let's use some blocks to try and make it more advanced. First off, this tail. This tail does not look good enough. Slab. Honestly, that makes it look worse. No one can really edit this dog without making him worse. That looks more like Donald Duck. It's a dog. name for this dog statue. That's all I wanted to do. Actually, yeah, I know I'm talking about a lot of things that I wanted to do in the comments to come up with a name for this dog out of wood in the comments. And I'm gonna add it in. You know. Now, how about I try and build one more thing? One more thing, like a frog. Or not. Frogs are actually very complex. I once tried to make a chameleon, and then I tried to make a frog, and neither of them looked good. How about I just go with the feel of things, you know? Just build and see what comes out of it. Why do I feel like I'm getting an octopus vibe? I guess that's his head. Mouth. Yeah, no mouth. I guess this is like a double tail. Yeah, seems accurate. So, I think that this should be it for today's video. Hold on, I'm gonna do an outro in the outside of my house. I think this is gonna be the end for today's video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.